Running Start inspires and trains young women to run for political office without regard for party or issue. We imbue young women with the confidence, capabilities, and connections to run and win. Because when women run, they win at the same rates as men. And yet, there aren't enough women running. Just 1 in 4 leaders in America is a woman. Running Start is pushing for political parity by empowering the next generation of women leaders to show up as their full, authentic selves, so that they don't feel pressure to cover parts of their identity. These women are using their stories as a source of strength to create change on issues that are important to them and to better their communities.
When a young woman might struggle with confidence, think they don't have what it takes, or worry that they don't know the right people, that's where Running Start comes in. We know that these are some of the biggest barriers to running for office that women face, so we tailor our trainings to tackle them. Participants discover that leadership skills can be learned. They realize that they have peers who are just as interested in running for office as they are. And critically, they meet role models who prove that people just like them can run and win. From all of this and more, they gain confidence. They get those skills from top politicos and experts who share lessons learned from their work in the field. And every program includes a campaign simulation where they can put their new tools to the test. This is how they learn capabilities. Not only do they make friends and meet new mentors during the program, but they can continue building their networks via Running Start's online communities. With these interactions, they make connections. Equipped with the confidence, capabilities, and connections that form the foundation of all Running Start programs, each alum is ready to take the political world by storm.
Running Start's high school program finds budding change makers and in those crucial formative years gives them the confidence to see themselves as leaders. Every summer, our diverse cohorts learn everything from how to run for student government, how to engage with folks they may not fully agree with, and how to bring their most authentic selves to all situations. Most importantly, our young women form communities with mentors they identify with and peers who are similarly motivated. So when they do decide to run for public office, they have the allies and the skills to help them run, win, and lead.
The Elect Her program is a one-day training designed to show young women that they can be leaders in their campus and on their community and show up as their authentic selves. During the program, participants hear from local elected officials and student body leaders. After that, they participate in a campaign simulation where they give elevator pitch speeches to their fellow competitors, and then they choose one winner. And as a result of the program, the Elect Her alumni who run for office and win 90% of the time.
College women looking to enter the DC political scene can find their way via Running Start's Congressional Fellowship. Thanks to Walmart's $2 million sponsorship, fellows have worked in the offices of more than 80 women in Congress. And they have our support along the way, with a living stipend, travel to and from DC, free housing on Capitol Hill, and weekly mentoring sessions on how to run for office.
It goes without saying that this past year was hard. We're in the middle of a long overdue racial reckoning, tragically spurred by continued violence against Black, Indigenous, and people of color. Diversity, equity, and inclusion have always been key values at Running Start, but like with many organizations, there are things that we can do better. This past year, we worked with a professional consultant who assessed where Running Start can improve and facilitated discussions about how to get there, and we look forward to continuing this work. We're also in the middle of a global pandemic that has exacerbated many of these inequalities and cost countless lives and livelihoods. And it's totally changed the way Running Start works. Your support has meant that we could transition every program to be fully virtual. Plus, we've added new programs, events, and staff along the way. Tonight is a poignant bookend for Running Start because last year's Young Women to Watch Awards was the last time many of us saw each other in person. Running Start has had the courage to grapple with these complex problems that are intertwined yet distinct because we knew that you would be there with us along the way. So thank you.